There we go. Okay, I want to show you what this turned out like. I've got to put on a parachute cord yet to go to the parachute on the back. I normally do that with a guitar string there where I've already drilled the hole. I see smudges all over it. I got fingerprints on everything all the time. But I wanted to show you what it was looking like with the hood on it because I painted the hood off the car, but I had to make sure that everything was going to blend in together. And I'm glad it does, that this blends down into it, and none of that happened. So I'm pretty tickled with that. And I want to show you what the engine turned out like. So I take the hood off. There you go. I was going to put on some fuel lines, some AN fittings, and some throttle linkage for all 6. Well, I guess it's three 2-barrels. Downdraft Carters, what it looks like to me. And I didn't have any pulley or snout for the blower pulley, so I made those on the lathe last night before I went to bed. Then I glued them in place, the top and bottom pulley. What else did I do? I finished up the interior, got a nice steering wheel in there, made a steering column and a steering box, mounted that on the frame. I filmed the dashboard. It was out in the living room. Of course, it was in the living room. I mean, why wouldn't it be? It was well away from all the other parts. This model was a scrounge together. I bought a lot, and there was, I think, eight or nine Willys, and the last one didn't have any parts to it, so I made it a burned out car about 7 or 8 years ago. Turned out really nice. And this one has just been on the back burner for a while. I haven't done anything with it. And I figured Jungle Love would be perfect. I should have did the decals for that, but my printer is not doing the colors right. So I went with Cyclone Eliminator, which seems to be pretty cool. It does look better with that on. Let me see if I can get you up. See if it's in. Change the lighting too. There we go. Because I don't know. I'm getting dust on it just jacking around in here. Okay. Yeah, that smudge is going to drive me nuts. It's down to the right of the parachute, and it's going to drive me insane. I wonder if that's in the frame. I don't think so. I can't really tell with this camera. But that should look pretty good. The engine came out of this when I went to go clear this the other day. I went to go show it to Tammy, all excited, and as I got real close to it, I dropped it. And when I dropped it, this broke out of there. It broke the super glue. But I think all happens for a reason, so I'll glue that back in. That thing weighs a ton. And I had it on the Socrates box the other day to go pick it up, and it's like, man, is that a magnet? No, it just weighs about 2 pounds because of the brass on it. Turn this. There we go. I guess that'll do it. Yeah, I don't know if I can move this down. I probably can. That's got to be better. Okay, guys. Well, I put orange windows in it. I got some nice colored sheets of acetate, and it's coated on the front and the back. You peel it off, and it's real thick. It's great for windows. I get it in there, and you can't tell it's orange at all, really. I might have wanted to do the side windows too, and I still might. That way I could put some decals or something on the windows on the sides. But all in all, I think she's about done. The parachute cord, and I want to put headers on it. But yeah, that looks a lot better with the hood on it, because the sides were looking too tall without the hood on it. And now with it like that, I'm pretty happy with that. Jungle Love. That's exactly what that one should have been. Okay, guys, I think that's about all I want to show you. I'll probably get back on the board track racer, and I want to get going on this 32 up here. I had one paint job in mind, and I still might do it, but I watched a show yesterday with Bad Chad, and he went to a car museum, or I guess, I don't know, it was just some rich guy, and he had all the Batmobile. He had all the cars. He's even got the new one that's been hidden for 50 something years. So since I've been born, Uncertainty is the name of that one that he just got in. It's been hiding all those years, and he just bought it, and he's going to start restoring it. But I saw Bad Chad on there kind of interviewing this guy named Dave, and I saw a paint job I kind of want to do on that 32, even though that paint job that the guy showed, he had it on looked like a 34 Ford, so where it all kind of flowed better than the 32. The 32 is a little angular, straight up and down, where the 34 and 33 just kind of swoop back. And I think that paint job will only work on that one. But I'm thinking about giving it a try on the 32. Okay, guys, like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Maybe around noon or so I might come back on. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a good day if I don't see you.